I think I speak on behalf of my party. We would like to make Eastport the first ally of Keeper's Forest.
I'd like to say we just all you missed was
you are
us talking
still
about what to
part
name
of
the
the
place.
Imperium.
It's called Keeper's Forest.
Yes, but
because we're the
we
keepers of the
might
grave,
allow you guys
baby.
more free travel throughout the forest, less restrictions. You know, depending on how things go.
Already wanting to be a governor, huh? Already wanting to give direction. Oh, typical.
Well,
First
well, the
day,
last thing I want, Treen, is the forest returning to crime. You know, we have to give it a bit of strength.
Right. That's
Sildrick
true.
looks
But
and nods like,
you don't have to do
You
that personally.
make some sense. You make sense. Well, I will give this. I will send the message of friendship to the mayor and to sorry, and to the lords of Telenar.
Before he leaves, I want to say something.
Yes.
Did you have a mask, Sildrick?
No. I do not. I am not such. I'm not powerful enough to have that honor.
Okay, thank you.
It looks at you
I'm
and
just gonna- Go ahead.
if you are ever chosen to wear a mask, may I suggest you deny the choice?
Why is that?
Nadar was a hero. Nadar was a leader in war times. And he was not he was not part of the Imperium, the Empire. As much as he is powerful and wisdom and wise, he is still technically our enemy.
I'm going to push my mask a little bit so he can see one of my eyes. And I'm just gonna say, I already have one. I'm just gonna put it back on.
Looks at you and nods.
Oh, I look at both of them. I'm like, oh yeah, me too. And I pull mine out. Like, look at it.
He looks at you. And then he nods and bids you all welcome. And
Alright.
Bye.
Green Dot, you still up for that match?
Of course.
Good. Come, next time you come back to Eastport, we'll settle it.
But
Good
this
evening.
time, you give me what I want. He just
want
simply
a match,
simply
or
reaches
not?
something more.
Sweet.
Something more valuable than a match. He simply just reaches out his hand, looks him in his eye, and just smiles.
What is it?
Fuck, I'm
I guess he
tired.
takes it.
Wait, what do you want? Sorry.
No, I just
You wanna shake
He's
his
just-
hand?
yeah, I just want to shake his hand and talk to him and say, meet me solo in that town. He'll whisper it just to the guard when we come
You
back.
look at it and very well. Well, lords and ladies, the newly appointed lords and ladies, I will take.
What,
we will take our
what
leave.
ladies?
And you see him.
One lady.
Don't assume my gender.
Shut the fuck up.
You see he makes his way to the office.
I am androgynous.
Wait. Actually, that's a good question. Are we?
I feel like we are.
1 minute. I need to read.
Is your new dog a female dog, Gallus?
Bitch.
I mean, that is the female name for a dog, yes.
I'm gonna call her bitch. I'm just kidding, doggy.
Nah, this is talking
Yeah.
about biology and shit.
What? Royal
What are the
titles.
twins?
person.
Yeah, I see. Okay, whatever.
Are we done with the Cedric stuff?
Yes.
Yep, he begins. He begins to make his. And you see, he has his forces begins to leave and make their way out.
We need to start
Bye.
making our way to Nadar.
Bye. So what do you guys like to do?
We're going to Ting next. The guy. Nada.
All right. So.
So we grab some food, some rations.
Oh yeah, I go to the
Actually, can
kitchen
we grab some
beforehand and I
rations and
grub. I grub on everything. Like
Deimos comes out fat.
I'm like 100 pounds heavier. Stumbling.
You're looking a bit chubby there, Deimos.
Hey man, I think it's we deserve it. Okay. Oh,
And I'm sure the ladies love that.
don't worry, I'll burn it off really fast.
Boys these days.
How many rations can we take from the kitchen?
Ishon.
These are wet foods technically, so it's not rations.
Just
I mean,
eat it.
but there has to be some rations in the bags, right, Naz?
Yeah, there are some rations. There are some dried foods, and so it is. Yeah.
It's
And-
a long trip. That we have
And
to do.
fuck me, man. Hey, why am I controlling
good.
Yeah,
train?
reading each other some campfire stories. What's going on in here?
I'll make it 12 since I eat one.
I'm just chilling here. 10 in
I'm just
total?
laying
Or 10
down
per person.
10 per person, right?
Mm-hmm.
Alright, cool.
Yeah.
Let's just assume.
That'll go quickly though.
Yeah, we're probably gonna eat like fucking 5 on our way to the capital.
Well, hopefully.
Okay.
Uh,
Where you at,
well,
Nadar? Little bitch. My homie.
So, as you all begins to leave the palace, sorry, as you destroy, you notice that one of the trees here, it begins to rip as all of you leave and begin to make your way out. This tree begins to like split apart, and you can see there's a small portal that steps inside of it, and you can see Kugo steps forward and say, I am very here to help. Who's agent? It took It's like, oh, children, you're safe. Oh goodness.
Hugo.
He slowly makes his way and say,
What's up, buddy?
I bring help. And you can see you see the forest begins to split apart, and you can see like armies of treants begin.
Oh,
And
hey
there's like
everybody.
15 treants walking around like.
A little bit on the slow
Trees.
side there, Kugo.
I start patting the trees.
I apologize for being late. Treants are very slow, and it doesn't help that I'm okay with taking things slow.
On turtles.
Actaeon. Oh, go ahead.
No, you're good. You're good.
Actaeon's gonna go up and lick Ugo's head.
Looks at you and you're and he taps around and you're a spectral being. I thought I almost seen a hellhound, a 3-headed hellhound.
No. He's my steed.
Yes, he is wonderful. And so, meanwhile, Shepard will stay here and become and Shepard. Shepard will stay here and become the steward of the stewards of the palace.
Awesome.
Thanks, Shepard. Take care of the library and stuff. I know you like books.
Yep.
Nerd.
He's probably gonna clean only the library
Nerd.
and his bed, and the rest is just leave to its own places.
Before we leave.
So
Oh,
you
sorry.
succeed.
Yes, we did.
Ah, wonderful. I did. Did any of you are cursed in a way?
Yes.
I feel a presence of a powerful presence arisen from the mountains. As I went to check it out, and the ancient elf king has returned.
Go. Look at me.
Yes.
And I show my fat belly. It's a curse.
Looks at you and he taps it. It's okay, fats. It's only you recently eat, right, son?
It's inflamed. I'm so full.
I know. It give it some time. If you You will only get fat if you keep eating like that. If only for one day, and you keep doing activities, all will be well. Looks taps you on your belly. It's like all is fine, all is fine.
Oh, thanks,
So
Coco.
this where is Oscar? It looks like you have slain. You have taken down Oscar, and what of the elemental gems?
Gallus holds out his.
I hold
I
out
didn't.
2.
And it was
Two.
like, looks like, and
We
so
got them
what
all.
will you, do you have any plans with it? If not, if uh, if you will be so willing to, let me uh, let me take it and contain it, and use it to for good.
What
Oh,
what what do we do with what are these used for?
These were these are pieces of the raw elemental planes taken and solidified uh, into well the stones that you see now.
oh my god.
In the right, these are powerful source of elemental powers.
Well,
Oh,
Insight check.
if you pay us for them, we'll hand them over.
no,
So
no,
that,
no. You're not gonna have to pay, Coco.
I
Listen.
want to make an insight check against Kugo. I don't know.
Yeah, that's what I was about to do too.
go ahead, roll inside.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Ask us of these things.
Wow.
Like,
It's
oh my
Kugo.
god.
This
He looks
Kugo.
like he looks concerned when he mentions the. He looks concerned when he mentions when he's describing the gems. You all know. You all understand that this thing was the source of plight in his forest for quite some time now, and he's finally free, and so the hen is finally rid of it.
Kugo.
And he fears. He has that. There's this fear in his eyes that shit might happen again.
Hey, hey, Kugo, what do you think of the name Keeper's Forest? Feel like the place needs a bit of an update.
Now that Oscar is dead.
Would be nice.
Nice.
If we
You
give
know,
you the
Kugo, you've
stones, where are
lived
you
in
gonna put them?
this forest for a long time. Did it have a name before Oscar?
It it has an elven name, but it literally just translates uh into Nadar's garden. The people here has very simple namings.
Yeah. I think ours is so clever. I put my chin up and like look all proud. Mm-mm.
And not. So, what of the gems? So, what are you guys gonna do with the gems? You guys wanna give it to
Can
Kugo?
can I ask Kugo just a quick question before we
Yeah.
discuss? Kugo, can you
Yes.
use the gems to like create buildings or housing and or other things or make the
Ah.
forest more livable for certain people?
If creating man-made buildings, I do not think it would be viable. Creating raw resource for them to then craft it into it, yes, but
Hmm.
hold on, my cat.
Okay, so
Okay,
out of
hang on.
character, I'm like thinking we just make like places to live for people and stuff, you know? Like make this a
The
nice
gems
place.
are like raw power of the elements. I don't think that he can use that to make houses, bro.
Yeah, he can basically just use it to manipulate earth, manipulate water, like
So can he manipulate stone?
yes,
So
but
you,
not to shape it like like
I see.
this castle because people has to like carve it on their own, but he can provide the raw materials.
What do you guys think?
So we wouldn't
Any
have
other
to worry
ideas?
about raw materials.
Exactly.
I mean, it's either give it to him,
Did
store
Nadar
it in
want
the
it as
castle,
well?
or give it to Nadar. Yeah. Well, Nadar didn't say that he wanted it. He just wanted the tricorn.
Yeah, we don't have to give it to
So,
Nadar.
but I'm wondering if Nadar has a use for the stones. I want to ask Kugo, where is he going to put them?
He
or
looks at it and
seal
like,
them.
I will use it to my. You see, he pulls out his staff and then taps it. You see that there is like, uh, it creates the tree bark's staff begins to like shape, and begins like almost like a mage staff that doesn't have its gem on top of it.
I give him the water one.
You see,
Yeah,
he grabs the
Gallus-
water.
Gallus gives him his stones.
So what elemental?
I just wanted
Uh,
him to test it.
Gallus had the wind. He had the wind stone, the air stone.
Trine, which one you have?
I have the earth, I think.
You want to give it to him?
Th- From his recollection, no one's really wanted it but Kugo, and he trusts Kugo with everything instead of Nadar. He doesn't really trust Nadar, so Trina probably would. And he's not smart, so Trina probably like, oh, this thing I don't need it anymore. You just take it, throw it in the dump for all I care.
You just flick it to him, and you see Kugo's reaction instantly catches it, like, oh shit, he's fast. And you see he look at it, and that would be I take it, you give it all 5 of his stone.
Yep, sure.
Before I give it to him, the soul one, I like kind of play with it in my hand a
He
little
looks
bit.
at it, when you're about to give his soul one, he looks at it, and this one is unnatural, son. Keep find somewhere. I'm sorry, but find somewhere else to keep it. This traps the dead within the forest. If I were to it's like, if I were to use it and mix and combine it with the others, it will trap the souls inside this forest.
I look at it and then I pocket it, and
No.
I like give it like a little. I look at it for like a weird amount of time before I put it in my pocket.
You look at it and you see like Kugo like a bit worried, like taps you on your shoulder, like, do not give in to it.
It's not the one true ring, brother.
Oh my god.
And there are more ways to gain power. And he begins to you can see he begins to combine the elementals. He uses his staff, and you notice it begins to like wrap around the stones and combine them into one. And you see it begins to mix into a singular like glowing orb of rainbow. It is constantly changes colors, and he looks at it and it taps his ground. And you notice the ground, the soil begins. There is a wind that blows out, and you can you notice look around as nature almost begins to react along with him, and he looks around. The time of healing starts. Looks at it. He looks at you and, nice house.
Thank you.
It looks at the and you see Kugo like looks at you, begins to wait, begins to like the staff begins to glow and shimmers constantly, and he begins to make his way out. Now,
Hey, Kugo, is there a way that you can get us closer to the mountain?
Of course.
We had to follow the river to get here, but
Ice
I
bridge.
just saw you come out of the tree.
Ice bridge.
it makes
He
his
doesn't
way.
have the Bifrost.
He's frozen.
What? Okay.
Where's
We
my
need to
super
visit
suit?
someone.
He casts he casts what is equivalent the druid thing where you can travel, you can basically teleport with trees.
Yeah.
So tree
Yeah.
you
I
jump
forgot what
into
it
the
is, but yeah.
Wait. Does that mean did Cougar leave already?
He's here.
No, Kugo's preparing a teleportation spell for you guys to get out of the forest. Oh, sorry, go to Nadar.
Oh my god. Thank you, Kugo.
It's the least I could do.
Get it, buddy.
Yeah, you should start
Started with your
So
life.
the
tree service company. You know, these things might be slow, but they do get there. You know.
Thanks.
So the
Dean.
treants look around. It's okay, friends. All is clear. You can return now. You see the treants like, in order. They all begin to turn around and begin to leave. Yeah. Also, he mentions do not chop trees that has been marked, please. That's the
Okay.
personal request from treants.
Hmm.
Don't worry. Bye. I wave.
So you can see he begins to tap on the tree and begins to split again, and the portal begins to shimmers. Let us go. And all of you steps into it. So you return back into the mountain. Wait, is the music playing?
Yeah, it's like.
Yep.
It's ambiance. Ambiance. So the travel takes you back into one of the into the trees onto the mountain.
Oh,
And as you begin to make your way back to Nadar, you begin to step down into his tomb and make your way into his almost his resting place. The travel takes some time, and at this point you can hear Nadar's voice, and you have returned.
Yes, we have.
Oh yeah, I
God.
updated it.
I have to face
What
my
have we done here?
father.
Ooh. Damn, this looks fucking fancy.
Yo.
Also, I put the spell that you were talking about in the chat. Not this chat, the Discord chat. I
Drag
found it.
yourself on the thing, boys. I bow.
Yes.
In the keep
Oh.
the grey one.
Naz, real quick,
Mhm.
while we were upstairs, how many more masks are up there?
They took it all, I think.
No,
No.
we could only carry a certain amount.
I have 7. I think
we
my
could
brother
only
had
carry 7.
7, and there were like 30.
So in that singular room, so you guys have been like traveling about, and there's a total of 50.
Okay, how many can I stack on my mastiff?
Uh,
I
it's
got a
not that
blanket.
he-
Yeah, we can only carry 7, but I can like kind of like pack it away in a blanket and leave it on the mastiff to carry.
I think you could take it all.
Yay!
So we would have 50
do
masks
do
in total.
7 times 4, 28. You take 22 extra masks, right?
Yep.
Sounds good.
Nice.
Alright.
You have 29.
Cool.
So you guys have basically a mithril mask, which melted down, it is expensive as fuck. But anyhow,
Hell yeah.
Fuck me.
as you arrive, you can see the rooms a bit change as it looks about. You see, the visage of Nadar no longer bound by this were the formerly the stones that when he begins to spawn like rocks, the stone would cracks and begins to gather around as a singular golem. So instead, there's only the spirits of Nadar right now. He looks down his large form, ghostly visage.
I
You have
bow.
returned. Oh, this is the
this is what
pool.
we-
This is a pool of Edas.
Yes, we have.
You,
I
yeah,
I just
you have
bow
what
to
I
him,
asked.
and I take out the tricorn from my backpack, and I present it to Natar.
He looks at it and begins to make his. You see the visage moves his hands, and you can see it magically floats up. You can see
I think that the
such.
power of the pool sealed it, or him inside.
Yes. Then the tears still works, thankfully. He then makes his then you can see the air dust coating begins to melt away and falls into the pit, and you can see that it glows. You see he begins to the stones begins to crackle and floats into a singular place, creating a shape of a humanoid form.
Damn, man just got fucking stoned.
Hello again, Oscar.
And you see the tricone is ripped apart, and instead the magic that contains Oscar fits into the golem and see he looks around. Master, why? He looks at it. We have much to do. Our work has been. Look at it. Our work has not stood the test of time. And looks at all of you. So what of you? And looks at, are you still loyal, or do you want freedom? You see the stone bows down. Then there is more ahead. Good. Alvus Karnd is my first. This is my task upon you. Do you know of the retribution? Looks at it. I kept it in the summer manor, in the vaults within the island.
Gallus pulls it out.
You mean this thing?
He looks around. Give it.
Why should I?
It is not yours to claim. You see, he begins to rises up and is like, Karn. And he stops.
I don't think it's yours to claim either, Mr. Rockman. Not so big and tough now, are ya?
He slowly like steps back.
We beat you once. Don't make us do it again.
I walk up and I lean on him. Like, you idiot.
He looks and do not fight now. I need all of you upon this quest. Make, and it makes it was like so. Karnd, you will find the path. You will find the ancient entrance to the retribution. With their help, it looks at, and you can see like he was about to protest, and they have proven their capabilities. Turns around. As for all of you, you have returned me my champion, and as promised, it points at the treasure, the pile of gold, ancient gold. Take those metals. It's all yours.
Callus does not waste a second.
I like to go up to him and kneel.
He looks at it, and you can see he makes his hand begins to reach. You have proven worthy, young Deimos.
Thank you, my lord.
You are ready to understand what you are ready to partake on our goals. So he taps on his shoulder. He taps on his staff, and you can see But first, I understand that you have questions as for your sister.
Yes.
Just nod.
He looks at you.
What are we? What happened? Why?
An anomaly. Yours is something that is part of this world, and yet it is not. It is not something that it is not something that is established. Your powers belongs to a place many calls the Void. He has many names, but that is the most common one. You
The
can see he
Void.
begins to look around. Hold on. 1 minute.
Okay. Is it cool if my eye glows a little voidy when he says the void?
Yes.
It does.
Whoa.
It goes.
Oh my God.
You see a glimpse. Ooh.
Can you also put Oscar's true name in the chat? I want to keep it.
Dun, 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 dun,
Sorry for
dun,
taking
dun,
up
dun,
this
Oh.
time,
Put it in
guys.
note. Thank you.
No, have your RP session, man. Go for it.
Thanks.
He looks at the corner. Ooh.
Ooh,
Like-
Kiskami.
So
Hey.
long ago, before my time, before the time of God Kings, those fickle beings, powerful as they are still bound by their emotions. Greed has almost doomed us. In their search for supremacy, one group of God Kings reach to the edge of this universe, and by sacrificing one of them, they brought something else. One of these one of these things looks around, and you can see that he begins to wonder about. There's worry in his eyes. Hold on. Let me see. it is what they brought. It is of the powers that made this universe, but it is not a power that is kind. It is a power that eats, and it is a power that devours and destroys, distilling everything into its rawest, its purest form. The energy, that they call the void, is now within the two of you. Ancient as the beginning of time. I do not envy your fates.
What is my fate? Our fate. He stutters. Sorry.
He looks at you and you and many of those who is unlucky, or he looks at you. It depends on how you see it. For those who have been who are compatible enough to have this power within them, you all will make a choice. It will try to tempt you. It will try to continually do its or its original programming. Is there any word? Is there any mythic? So out of character. Is there any more fantasy version instead of programming?
It's will.
It's will, yeah.
It's desires or whatever. Yeah, something like that.
It's
Not-
destiny.
Nadar.
Wait.
Sorry to interrupt, but Deimos looks at Phobos. He starts like tearing up. I don't want to go back. I don't want to lose her. I want to control this power. It's the only thing I can do.
Then
And I'm lost.
your plight has only begun. But there is a silver lining. Those who receive this power usually only takes the power to consume it. You, both of you, has been lucky enough to receive the entire form. Its true purpose is to consume, then distill energy to its origin, to its purest form, the power to shape the world. He looks at Phobos. You have that power, at least a small part of it. Your healing powers are merely a power to reconstruct flesh. Tapped into it further.
I'm gonna close my eyes. I've been just listening quietly. I'm just gonna look within at the source of this healing power that is different from every other one that I have seen in my travels. No cleric has the same abilities that I have, and I don't understand why. But I look for the source.
You look through it, and when you tap, when when all of you tap into magic, you all tap into a place, into a singular place. Magic is a magic itself is a distilled version of this energy. Perhaps what we have in our hand is older. It is even purer than magic. It is not some. It is something powerful and yet uncontrollable. The divines try to control this power, and in turn they create magic. He looks at the room, everyone.
Hmm. I walk up and I ask him, if I can control this power, can I heal us? Can I return us to what we were before?
I do not know.
I look at
I've
Phobos.
never seen this case. I have only seen is a fact for I've only seen those who have uh, who have misused them and and causing only mischief and destruction. The only reason why I know regarding this is that so my kingdom has I have a way to fight against it, to protect my kingdom. But that does not exist anymore.
Okay.
He looks at you.
I take out my mask and I just look at Deimos. I like how we are, but I just need to know, just in case. You
Da-
see her cold, just gaze.
Deimos is like fucking bawling his eyes out, just like sniffing. Just,
What are you crying about, Deimos?
I don't know what to do.
You got given this great power by some otherworldly being, some other force, and you're sitting here crying about it. Man
Has-
up, use it for good.
But what if it
You know
takes Phobos away? What then?
Then
What do I
that is the
do?
will of.
Hmm.
I want to control it. He like clenches his fist.
Look, I've been traveling with you for a week now, and I've seen what you're made of, right? I know that deep within inside you, if you try your very hardest, you can beat it.
He just looks down.
I believe you can do so too, brother. Same way that I can control my powers. It's just a matter of time until you're capable of doing the same. We're two sides of the same coin here.
just don't want to lose you. Like he falls to his knees. Please. I can't stay strong. I don't.
Put a hand on your shoulder. Yes, you can. You always have. Now rise up. I'm not going anywhere. Neither are you. Still have a lot to figure out.
I can give you this. Young Deimos. He looks down. You are not alone. By that I mean there are more of those like you. More in this world. Find them.
Ow.
Destiny will lead you through it. And in the times where it presents you with choices, find it in your heart and your friends and make the right one.
He nods.
He looks at you and the retributions is a vessel. It was made by a power similar to yours. Find it. He looks at it, and you can see Alva's kind of, what of you, master? We shall use it. And if these two are truly what I think they are, then then the vessel will respond to them. If not, it will do its job. Guide them along.
Thank you, King Nadar. I'm sorry I can't stay and be your champion. I have to figure this out.
I know. You can see Karn's body begins to breaks and begins to breaks down and he becomes like almost like this shimmering being. Not shimmering, like almost like a spectral being.
Someone say spectral.
Uh-huh.
Deimos just hugs Phobos before she fucking says anything. Fuck you.
What?
Well,
Hug.
while these two are having their moment, Gallus would like to start collecting the money in the corner. I have a spell I want to use. Locate object.
What are you looking for?
I'm looking for a wagon. Because I know upstairs there was a big cave with like houses and barrels and that. I'm wondering if there's a wagon up there.
There's a wagon up there? Oh, there's a wagon up there?
It's just a chest.
I'm asking if there was a wagon, like upstairs where we fought that the undead before coming in.
Oh, not on this map.
Not on this map. It's like 2 maps up. Like a cart or a wagon or something like that.
Yeah, outside when we fought the zombie things.
Yeah, surely there was some. Yep. Yeah, because if there's a wagon, we're taking every single fucking penny here.
hug Phobos tighter.
She hugs you back, and I think I have more strength than you have.
What the fuck?
Oh, little baby
Slightly,
boy.
but technically.
I let go of the hug. I wipe my tears. I look at the rest of the group. If y'all ever fucking talk about this, I'll fucking kill you. I will slice your head off. Especially you, you fucking pile of rocks. And I look at the Oscars, fucking start kicking a rock.
And if you ever go psycho evil, I'm gonna chop your head off.
Is that a promise?
That's an oath.
I look at like Gallus seriously, and I stick out my hand. Is that a promise?
That's a promise.
He's gonna shake your hand.
Look at Oscar. No hard feelings, Oscar. Or should I call you Avos now?
You should call him little bitch.
Yeah, bit.
I start crying again, but I wipe my tears with gold coins. Ooh. Oh,
How much do you reckon's in that pile? How much do you reckon Naz will let us get away with?
20.
I don't know. 20 gold. At least 2.
Well, I think that's a pretty good guess there.
There you go.
I would hope for at least 2.
I created a. If you guys go to the campaign notes on the Discord, I created a thread connected to that is just body inventory.
Yeah, let's
We
go.
can put everything there, so no, we can keep track of it.
Good shit.
I say we don't go to the swamp. I say we just go straight to the capital city.
I
Tree
agree.
needs to go to the swamp.
Oh.
Tree needs to go to the swamp.
Okay.
Do what?
Um,
Oh,
Collect
yeah.
his papers.
I
What paper?
Right.
the one he gave to the lady.
Remember that he gave to the lady things for her to copy.
Uh huh.
Oh, and so that's it. We just need to pick up some papers real quick.
Yeah, he needs his RP moment.
Lady.
I look at Treen, still wiping my tears. I'm sorry you had to see that. I know it's not very manly.
You can see a big smile on his face as soon as you approach him, noticing that your face is now beckoned with tears, and he would grab his belly and let out a big laugh. And he just so the crybaby finally decides to come out. Oh, this is good. This is good.
Gallus laughs at you. You're right, Tree.
You fuckers.
Oh, come here. He puts you in a headlock and
Uh-oh.
gives you a noogie. Snap out of it. Snap out of it. Snap out of it. Look at you. Look at you right now.
Damo starts crying again.
He just laughs. He just laughs.
Mom, they're bullying me.
What was happening? I'm back.
Nothing.
bullying.
I'm just getting a
Welcome
noogie.
back, Naz.
Hello.
How much money did we get from the gold pile? I am
So
saying
they-
at least 2. So
Well, the question is, did I find a wagon, Naz?
no,
find a
there's no
wagon?
There's no wagon up by the barrels in the houses. Up
I mean,
there?
we can always come back. This is literally like a bank vault for us.
But do you know how long it's gonna take to fucking transport the shit?
Oh, we can we call Spectral and be like, yo, can you start, or like the Kugo and just be like, yo, start transferring the gold to the
look at it.
castle.
I don't have a message done for Kugo, so I don't know.
Can I send my? How long would it take if I sent Actaeon to go find a wagon?
It looks about and wait, how far it is?
1 mile.
1 mile. Yeah, there is some cart. Yes, within 1 mile. Because well, you begin to ping around and like maybe in the place in Goodmorrow.
Oh,
It's within 1 mile.
Well, can I send Actaeon to go get the cart?
Wait.
You know what? Can I
usually
ride? Can I
someone
ride on
steals.
Actaeon and go get the
Okay.
cart?
Okay, so you go and go get the cart. You guys waited here. Returning back to Good Morrow, you at this point you notice the swamps has slowly receding, and it has now that you return to Good Morrow, Gallus, you notice that the land has become less swamp and more of a like a glade. The place has become less witchy and more actually like a nice, good, nice forest. And you can see like the people around here, like, it's like hey,
Gallus rides in.
and
All
you can see,
praise
like,
Morte.
praise Morte. It's like, so what can I help you with?
I'm here to borrow a cart if possible. I'll pay you well for it.
All right. What kind of cart you need? The big one, small one?
The biggest that I can fit on Astian here, and he pats him.
It's a big hound you got there. Like,
Yeah,
he's on fire and everything. Is that from Morte?
Yeah, she blessed me with him.
We bought him my butt. It is good looking dog. I see one of the head looks confused.
Gallus gives him a pat.
I see. Well, let me ask Jedediah if he has it. I'll be right back. I think it's been a while since we used cards. He looks at it, and then you see the mayor. The mayor, who at this point is using a walking stick, and a few minutes later, Jedediah came back with a cart. Now you be careful now. The wooden path around here can be a bit shaky, but ever since the lady of the swamp passed, the water's been less muddy. Some of the folks starts drinking it. I thought it was gonna give them tinnitus or something, but they be healthy and everything. So,
Will that be the power of Morte?
shoot, that is nice. Also, there's a turtle that they came around and check it out on the corner.
Yeah,
Turtle
that's
King.
his name's Kugo. He's a good guy.
They'll say that. And so what? Now that you're back, I take it Oscar's gone.
Yeah, he is. I gotta take this cart back. We'll be back soon. I'll bring you some money with it.
Oh, yeah, sure, that'd be nice. I tell the folks who set up some celebration. Y'all coming back, right?
Yeah, we'll be back soon.
Nice. And you see the crowd is beginning to. He shouts at, "Hey, Oscar's dead!" And the crowd goes into a second celebration. Is preparing for the second celebration. Gives you a card. You return back, and you begin to pile them up.
Jesus, Gallus.
What? We needed to transport the gold.
No, that was a good idea.
Gallus is gonna load up as much as he can. I don't know how much is it that's gonna give us.
You're fast. That took you like 10 seconds.
No, it's taken us a few hours. So you see, at this point, he looks about, and you can see. Meanwhile, while he is about, you can see, while you're gone, Karn, token hovered by anyone. Okay.
A little restless there, Oscar?
Do not call me that.
Oh ha ha! I heard that pun. Ha ha ha.
You can see like his voice return like
You were so proudly calling yourself that just a couple of hours ago.
it is something that the goblins fear. Now that I have no need to be feared.
Oscar's a name they fear.
Yeah, like, it is a
I mean-
ridiculous name, but it gets the job done.
Well, apparently it didn't.
Goblin
look at-
brother.
May I have your time, all of you?
No, not really.
This will have an importance.
It's
Oh, so
what
it
it's
looks like-
worth.
It's
by this point, like it disappeared. Sorry, the visage, like it's not there. Hold on, let me put on a drape so we can pretend it's gone.
Nadar. That's a red circle. Don't leave it. Mr. Beast will give you money. Oh. Oh God! What is that? I see a solid blue circle.
Someone's
You
about to
red.
cast 5 fireballs right on the statue. That's what's about to happen.
You know the pain, the pain places.
Mhm.
Seeing his kingdom turns to dust, his entire body just red.
Oh my God. What do you
Covered in
want?
blood.
Avis, Canavis, whatever your fucking name is, man.
I don't know.
Oh, scarred. I was once a great warrior,
Once.
Hmm.
but yes, sadly, sadly, time has destroyed what's left of my physical form, and the magic has slowly been corrupted. It looks at it. The same magic also maintains the consciousness of my master.
Did time also destroy your morals?
There was no morals needed in war.
Hmm. Well, how come
I
we were the
had
ones
what I
who woke
needed.
up your master?
Looks at you and oh, I have to thank you for that. It is not a wise choice.
Hmm. Why?
I was there. Do you not think I would have done that years ago if I years ago? This place was meant to be kept secret, kept underground. None should have entered this area. I was its guardian. There's a reason why. As my magic, as my as the magic grows corrupted over the days, so too the magic that maintains my master.
So you're saying that we made a mistake waking him up?
Looks at you and you see that he's torn. He's like torn between like we're back on business, boys, and shit, we're back on business. Fuck.
Hmm.
Looks at you and begins to understand. Do you
What do
know
you think?
what
Oh no, go ahead.
happened to the dunes?
The ones that disappeared?
No. The dunes of Javrov was once a lush forest. It was an elven kingdom ruled by my master's line. I was, as many of my former brothers in arms, I was tasked to protect the line, his line. But when he looks at you and you see he looks at the empty slot. Just know it is the choice of his descendant. Looks around, and by this point, I've talked too much now.
Mm-hmm.
We shall continue our work. We shall continue of what he asked of, and we shall do it well.
You
I do
mean
not plan to
you?
fail him once again. Meanwhile,
Yeah. Tell us, Naz,
We get this gold and then go to
what
the
is our
swamp.
loot?
Swamp.
wow,
Our big boy loot.
loot, yes. So you get around like I'm saying, I don't know, like 30,000 gold,
Oh,
3,000 gold. Damn, nice.
thousand.
fuck, baby. Put it in the bank. We have 3,050 gold.
Go ahead and update it and edit it. Is your message?
Not each. It's for the whole entire party. Like this
Yeah,
entire
yeah.
pile is
Yeah,
just
yeah.
a pile of 30,000. So and also you
There you go.
found it's only gold actually. Fuck. I just realized.
I'm ping Naz here. There you go.
What? Hello. Shit.
We can hear you.
Okay.
I think I hear you. Actually, I
Oh,
need to
shit,
ping
nice.
everyone. Hold on. Omni
Bruh.
Oh, okay.
first. There you go. That way you guys can see the party inventory and we can keep track of what we have
Wait.
as a party on the Discord.
How do we have 3,050 gold in the party bank?
50
3,000.
from Shepard, what he was supposed to get, and 3,000 is what you just got from the loot here.
Really, 3,000? How did you know that? Oh, you just edited it. Okay,
He
Yes,
just said it.
Yes, sir.
cool, nice.
Fuck yeah.
You guys have a cart that is literally piled with gold. And
Yeah.
it looks at this point that you can see you see hold on, where is the painting? Boop, he's back.
Is there any gold left over?
Oh no, like piles of gold, 30,000. You know what? 30,000 and
There are 3,000.
Oh, it's 30,000.
3,000 sorry, 31,418 gold.
31?
That makes more sense. Yeah.
There's 31,000 gold there.
Yes. So 31,468 in total.
Oh shit. hold
Counting
on.
the 50.
I did my
And
math
we can
so
only take-
wrong.
We can only take 3,000 at a time.
Brother, can you do math?
Yeah, I can. Sorry. I'm fucking
You're missing
delusional.
1 0.
Oh fuck, you're right.
Oh wait, no, you're not missing a 0. You're missing a 1 next to the 3.
Money.
Naz, you know what this means now?
Oh fuck me.
What?
We're about to spend this all on a fucking airship.
Mm-hmm.
You have a castle to maintain, guys.
Did I do this right?
Ah,
Oh,
shit.
yeah, hold on.
Oh
Wait.
shit!
I could have just used the. What's the thing? The MCDM book, the castles and things. I was like, I almost like planned to have a like, let's make a homebrew for castles and things, and I realized there is someone already done it. That's
Yeah, someone already did
my-
that job.
That's literally 1 week saved.
Well, so the thing is that castle expenses only come from being taxed and the people that we have in the castle. Right now is only Shepard. And I think that he is very cheap, so
We're not getting taxed. They try to tax us, we kill them.
also
No.
yeah, I don't think that
I
we're
thought
getting
the
taxed by
Empire
anyone.
would,
Nobody's coming into
We
us.
could get taxed by the Empire. We do need to, but we are gonna present our case to the Empire that we have the control of the castle and shit. So they can tell us how much they're gonna charge us.
Yeah.
Whether or not we want to comply.
So are we done with Nadar right now?
Yeah, we're done.
Yes.
We need to go to the swamp for Trine.
I
Right?
think.
so as you begin to walk out, out. You see Nadar shapes solidifies again. He looks at you. I do not know what is the condition of the outside world, of the people of the current times. But be careful.
Hmm.
You have been given your task, and and if you need any guidance, I will be here. He disappears.
Can I code my daggers before I leave?
Sure.
Okay.
Oh no, is it a magical dagger?
No, the regular ones.
Okay, just dip. And I'll code
Yeah,
the
because
dagger.
I coded my crossbow, but I didn't code the daggers, so I'm just gonna code them.
Yeah. So, as all of you make your way out,
Not
Boop.
a lot, but it's not gonna work.
So you return back. You guys drive. You guys basically have a cart that goes down the mountain. You realize that the mountain scenery and it's nice now that the mountain doesn't try to drop rocks on top of your head.
Mm.
Okay.
You guys begin to make your way, and in Oscar's forest,
Not anymore.
not anymore.
Oh,
You
edit
guys
that.
make your way back to Good Morrow. You guys want to go to Good Morrow as straight to Eastport.
We need to go to tomorrow first.
Very
wanna
quickly, we
Yeah,
Yes.
sorry. Go to Good Morrow, but I like stop. Look, what's the dog's name?
Actaeon.
I stop Actaeon. I'm like, let's just wait here, and then I signal to Trine. I'm sure you have business.
Of course.
And
You
I'll
have business
wait.
as well with a certain young lady, don't you? Come
No.
along, and he will grab you by the scruff of your neck
Fucking
and drag you in.
That's right. Deimos has a girlfriend.
Deimos,
You
it's
guys.
time. They said the marriage proposal would be after we defeated him.
Oh,
Don't you want to not break this little girl's heart?
fine. And I look at Phobos and
You-
Gallus. I tell them, just fucking wait there. We'll be out quick.
Wait, Gallus
Oh.
comes in with you as well.
Fuck. You fuckers.
Well, Gallus has to pay them for the cart.
And I'm just getting dragged by my fucking neck. Wait.
Oh my
Yeah.
god! I just realized that Dart is
Mhm.
basically Mr. House.
Is it?
He's just basically just a projection tells you guys to do things. Oh god. I didn't even realize it halfway through.
I'm gonna give them 200 gold out of my own pocket. Naz for the cart.
What the
Okay,
fuck?
so
Have your
Alright,
own
so,
pocket.
We have
Do you do-
31,000.
So it's
okay.
not out of your pocket. It's out
We
of
need
the...
every penny, motherfucker. Dude, a card
Well-
is like 5 gold max.
Okay, all right. I give them
fuck?
50 gold.
You know how expensive is an airship?
Look, that's fine. I got 50. Look, we got.
we're rich. We're rich.
Yeah, we're rich, right?
Mhm.
I've got 198 in my pocket. I'll give them 50.
Does he do? Does Gallus do that in front of Train?
Yes.
He will tap your shoulder. A cart, I think, costs around 10 gold. Are you sure you want to be spending this much money already?
Well, these guys are my people. They follow Morte. They deserve to be treated well.
I mean, you did cleanse this area, that's true, but
Just let him do
I don't know
it.
what the. Okay, I'm just concerned that you're just gonna start big spending when we don't need to.
Well, this money's out of my own pocket. This is I have 198 gold. I'm giving them 50 of my gold.
Oh, so it's yours. Okay, it's not from the cart.
No, it's from my
Okay.
pocket.
Okay. You do what you want with your money then.
Yeah, thanks, Train. I didn't realize I needed your permission, but thank you.
It wasn't my permission. I was just remember how you remember how it feels to be poor. So never forget that.
So you guys
You're
make
right.
your, wait. So you guys are going to town. So you guys are leaving the cart full of money just somewhere.
No,
on the forest?
No, Phobos is staying
Phobos
there.
is guarding.
With
Phobos is guarding.
Actaeon.
Okay.
Deck
So
down.
Yeah, don't worry.
Yeah, I'm keeping an eye out with Action.
I'll tell
forward.
Actaeon to let me know if anybody comes near the cart, and I'll head straight back there.
Yeah. And I have a high ass fucking passive perception.
So does Actaeon actually.
Nice. So yeah, we're keeping track. We're keeping an eye out.
What a good day.
Damn it.
Literally, the cheapest engine is 20,000.
How much do you reckon a +3 weapon costs?
We don't have money.
5 digits at least.
5. Well, that's what we have. We have 5 digits.
Wait, no, 6 digits. Sorry.
Oh
Bruh.
yeah, okay, no, it's fucking yeah, okay. You
Oh, wait, no, sorry. Weapons like 5 digits. Yeah, at least 5 digits.
at least. Okay.
Let me see.
It's the those like name items that are the 6 digits.
What about
Yeah,
+1 weapons?
+1 weapons are the thousands to tens of thousands. So at this point, you guys make your way back to Gudmoro, and you can see people are constantly like, "Hey, they are here! They're coming back!" Wait, once I look at you, let me scroll up and look for the girl's name. So you're ready to get married, Deimos?
Hi.
Hi! And you can see like they're currently like setting up for a wedding. In the middle of it. Hold on, let me see.
Deimos couldn't wait to get back here. He's been so excited.
On the whole cart and all the way to Oscar, he just could help but compliment your lovely little lady.
All right, Mirania. This is
Mirania.
Yeah, Mirania.
I
You
forgot-
see
I forgot the
Mirania
name.
stands up. She looks like, well, I say Jedediah Jedediah the mayor is already preparing for he's becoming the initial what's the thing, the pastor.
Yeah, pastor,
Like, all right,
priest,
family.
pastor.
And you can see shit, I keep okay, so Miriana is all dolled up. She's wearing a nicer gown, not a white dress because that shit's expensive. A nice gown, and you can see it's yellow colored. She has a flower on top of her head. Like, well, come along then, Deimos, and here's your bride. Here's your girl. Here's your gal.
Go on then, champion. Go get her. I have other business to attend to. And he just
I
he pushes Deimos forward and just watches from afar.
I run up to her, grab her, pick her up, and scream, "We'll be right back, don't worry!" And then I run
Oh no.
away.
Keeping to the moon, the honeymoon already. Jesus, bro.
"We'll be back!" And I smile and wave back.
You're gonna lift her up and take her away.
Yeah, I lift her up and just run away with her for a little bit just to get some
Oh
privacy.
my god.
Oh my! It's like, oh my god, we haven't even officiated it. And you go to the alleyway like, and you can see Jedediah like, is this how the the city folk do it?
I don't know what's going on with them. You know, that's me. Just
Outside the end. All right. And you can see you brought her to an empty alley. She's like, oh my, things are going too fast.
Hey, I set her down. And
Yes.
I sit down on something so I can get on her eye level.
Sit her down. He's like, what's going on?
Hey, there's quite a bit I have to do this lifetime. And I'm sorry if I gave you the wrong impression. I like put my hand on her head. Like, I apologize.
So we ain't getting married.
I'm a broken man, and you wouldn't want to marry me. I need to finish what I started. Oh my God. I'm sorry,
Go with
Miriana.
you. I can go with you, Deimos. They ain't no need to worry.
No, it's dangerous. You can't. I'm sorry.
Looks at you. Roll a persuasion check.
All right. Wait, where all my fucking things go?
I just now noticed the picture.
Because persuasion.
What did you find?
God, guys.
God damn it.
All right, I'll calm down. I'm sorry.
But hey, I grabbed the necklace out of my bag. And I put it on. I'll be wearing this to remember you. Thank you.
Looks at you, and you remember me, right?
I will. I promise.
Yeah, Oscar has a castle. Has a castle over the edge. We could stay there. You killed him, right? Castle's yours. You don't need to go anywhere.
I'm sorry. I have stuff to attend to.
She looks and she nods like,
I must travel the world.
I'll wait for you. So she's just gonna ask a question. You ever coming back?
I don't know. But hey,
Nods.
and I like tilt her chin up. There's a guy here who likes you. You should talk to him.
Nah, nonsense, Deimos.
You're not here. You're not here.
I followed you.
No,
I said I
you didn't
followed you.
fucking say that. You didn't fucking.
Why not?
I said I followed you.
If you did you?
Yes.
Oh,
Okay, so you see like him on the corner, like you see her like as she do that, she like, I understand. Life of an adventurer, right?
yeah.
Wait. I said you could live in the castle while we're gone. That way Deimos will see you when he gets back.
For real?
Yeah,
Looks
for
at
real.
you.
Deimos
She looks
wouldn't
at
want.
you.
I just look at her with a
Deimos,
smile.
And then she turns to Deimos. You're gonna come back to the castle?
Maybe.
He
Looks at
will.
you.
I'll send letters.
Then I will. And we'll make. I'll tidy up the castle for you. As she makes her way out
Ugh.
and looks at it, and you see the crowd. At this point, burst. You see the crowd. You see Miriana is like, almost like half in tears. I was like, the marriage is off. It's like the crowd's like, oh, what's happened? What happened? It's like, I'm going to live in the castle. Goodbye.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Got postponed.
The crowd is confused. Like,
I grab Gallus.
Gallus grabs
Why?
you back.
Why?
It's true love.
You know it's not.
Well, I don't know what love is. I'm a paladin, but it looked like true love.
I look at him in the eyes.
Good
His
thing I'm not there.
beautiful, soft eyes. And I attempt to kiss Gallus. For Morte.
Okay.
And I whisper for Morte before I kiss him.
Gallus.
you see the crowd is looking at this. Roll me up before. First, roll me a strength check to try to
Gallus
push
is
this
going.
away, Gallus.
Gallus
And,
is going to Misty Step.
I Misty step with him. I Misty step with him if he does.
But do you know where I go?
Yeah,
Uh,
Misty Step is not far away.
I can see
It's
exactly
30
where you
feet.
go.
Is there any like building nearby that I can like Misty step into?
But
Yeah, there's
how do you-
30 feet. There's
fuck.
the buildings here are not that tall, so you can just travel to the roof, but everyone sees it.
Okay, I would like to Misty step onto a roof and hide up there.
Can you do that
Misty step
fast?
away and yeah, okay, Demos, roll me perception check. 30
It's a
feet.
bonus action.
Only 30 feet.
Yep.
Okay, I have to roll perception. Fucking. Oh my god.
Yeah, you see that shit.
Oh
I
my
misty
God.
step. I misty step exactly when he misty steps. So I'm still holding him.
As both of you are currently
I lean in.
in the roof right now. It's like, what's going?
Can I make a dexterity saving throw, please?
Yeah, you try to like push it away. Like,
A Constitution saving throw?
no, you roll me a strength check. Just no. Demos, roll me
Oh, fuck.
Give it to me. Give
Roll
it to
performance.
me. Oh fuck, hold on. Strength check. It is time. Oh wait.
Do I see these two idiots from the outside of stuff?
Yes.
It is dumb as fuck.
I kiss him
Oh, no.
on the mouth.
You see that? I was like, oh.
Oh my
Gallus,
God.
Gallus is gonna push him off the roof. Get away from me!
I hold on to him.
And as you kiss them, it's like, oh my god, turns out that he likes man.
He's just doing enough to showcase his I don't even know. His true love lies here. He holds up the hand of the little girl. A celebration for her new husband to be in the castle. Huzzah!
She grabs you. No! Look at that man. That man kissed another man.
We're only
Uh,
friends. It's a homie kiss.
I love him. What can I say? I
No,
fucking love him.
Gallus
ignore
punches you.
him. His
I
love
dodge.
is towards you. I see the way he looks at you.
Gallus
And then you
punches
see,
you.
like,
Gallus.
you see Miriana just runs away.
I
and,
dodge and kiss him again.
runs crying.
Retrieve will prevent her from running away.
Oh my god, guys!
Let go
This is
of
a
my-
hostage situation. Stop.
You're doing this to yourself. Confess.
Gallus punches Deimos. I hate this
Make an
man.
attack.
Can I dodge?
Make an attack. If it misses, like, it misses.
Oh
How do I
fuck
make
yeah!
an attack?
Roll me a d20 plus your strength.
Slash
D20.
R space D20.
No. Gallus rolls the d20. It's to hit you. If he
No, yeah,
hits
yeah,
you
that's what I'm
18,
saying.
he
That's
hits you.
his rule.
Yeah, unarmed strike is a d20 plus your strength.
I'm fucking.
If you're not proficient with it.
Ah,
God damn it, Omni. Separate R from D.
yeah, I know.
Can't roll
You
for
have a
shit.
5 on
You
strength?
can't roll
Yeah,
for
you have
shit.
a- Oh yeah, no.
Fuck.
Don't you know?
So you smack him off like, oh shit!
I hate this man.
This is better than a soap opera.
you can see like one of the hillbillies like, oh shit! It's a love that only one-sided.
Nah, it's no-sided. He just ignore what that was. That's just he's possessed. That's what it is. He's possessed.
Oh my god.
Everyone
me
stop
a
praying
deception
to
check,
Morte.
Bruce.
He's possessed.
He's possessed.
I make a.
Gallus.
Oh.
Go ahead.
Roll me a deception check, Train.
Okay.
I use prestidigitation to make Trine shit his pants.
You can't do that.
Why not? I can soil his pants. No.
No, you cannot do that with prestidigitation.
Fuck. Okay, well,
You can
Gal-
make his pants smell like shit though.
I make
Gallus is
his.
gonna get down. So go ahead.
Sorry, no. You know what? No, I use prestidigitation to make sparks around us, like beautiful little sparks.
Oh my god, guys, look, he's possessed. Look at the sparks. Everybody start praying to Morte.
He's a vampire now. He's a vampire now.
I'm not
Oh my
possessed.
god. He's
Gallus-
a vampire.
I love you.
He gets on his hands and knees and starts
Pos-
praying to Morte.
Everyone,
Possession.
everyone begins
Pure
to follow and
possession.
begin to pray to Morte.
I'm doing this for Morte.
No, you're not doing this for Porte. What is this sickness that you have? What is this sickness?
It's called being gay, you homophobe.
You're not gay. You're just sick in the head.
Treen's homophobic.
You can see the entire village begins to pray, like, oh shit, pray.
Pray the gay away. Pray the gay away.
Guys, it's working. The marriage is still on. It's working.
I jump on top of him while he's kneeling and I try to kiss him again.
Oh god.
He does not let go of you.
See,
You'll
I
have
want to
escape
sit on his
a-
lap.
You have to escape a grapple check from me if you do
I
that.
bet. I'll do it. Okay, what do I have to roll?
Athletics.
Athletics, I'll fucking do you. Or not.
Well, athletics or acrobatics? Oh no, wait. If you're
Uh,
grappling him, it's athletics.
yeah.
If you're escaping, it's athletics or acrobatics.
I'm escaping and then grabbing, and then like sitting on top of Gallus and kissing him again.
Oh my god.
Yes.
Oh my god.
Yes. Yes.
Oh my god.
And then he
And-
dodges away. And what would you like to do, Demos?
I would like to hop on top of Gallus and kiss him again.
Okay, I would like to cast Hold Person.
You managed to get in a few kiss until you cast Hold Person. Make a Wisdom saving throw. Wait,
Can
what's the
I-
saving throw?
Can I? What's the fuck?
Hang on.
I never added my 6th spell. Is
You
it?
never had a counter spell?
Yes. Can I use counter
You
spell?
cannot cast counters.
Why not?
Wait. Can you even use counter spell on a warlock?
Yes.
I
Warlock
use
should
counter
have
spell.
Gallus, you use when you try to cast Hold Person, it just fizzles out. Like what?
Oh,
And you
wait,
see
Use
like-
it again. He only has
I-
one.
I
Use
have
it again.
advantage. Hang on, let me roll again. It doesn't matter.
I still get off of you.
Yes.
Yeah, you still do.
Wait, but he didn't cast it.
Hold on, where the fuck is
Counter
it?
spell, please.
I don't know.
I'm trying
He
to.
doesn't have it prepared.
I'm
He
trying
doesn't
to.
have it prepared.
No.
He doesn't
It's
need
not
to have it
prepared.
prepared. He's not a
No.
paladin.
Nah, stop him. He's cheating. It's not prepared.
That's not cheating. I never picked my
He didn't
6th
get it,
spell.
let's go.
I never picked it.
Well, I never picked my 6th spell.
Well, I'm
Just
picking
use it again. He only has two spell slots.
isn't
He already
it
used
attack
one for
magic?
Misty Step.
Wait, where is it located? And
You didn't add it to your spells, bro.
I'm trying to. Where is it?
You need to. What do you mean? Where is it?
How the fuck do I add it?
Go to
Gallus-
Plutonium.
That's what
Gallus is
I'm
going to
looking
use
for.
his. Okay. If I get counterspelled, this is what's happening.
Channel DB. What the fuck are you doing?
Did I do something bad?
What the fuck? did
So
you do?
I use my my channel divinity to harness my divine power. Lets me get a spell slot back,
Oh my god.
and I cast
hold
hold.
on. What's going on?
I'm using my channel divinity point to regain my spell slot.
You can do it again.
And I'm
Can I see your channel divinity, please?
give me a sec.
Oh no, he needs to add the. Yeah. It's the.
I don't
the
think the
Tasha.
channel divinity grants you an extra spell slot.
Yes, sir.
that guy. It's an optional feature from Tasha's.
Oh,
They basically give it an extra thing. It's actually pretty useful.
Yeah.
You're getting an extra
Where the
point now.
Fuck
Right,
is
I
this?
cast hold person on Deimos again.
Bro,
Wait.
just there is a search bar on the top. Just type counter. Jesus Christ!
I'm trying,
I
it
found
doesn't
in
show
like 3
up.
seconds.
It doesn't show up. Add it.
I
Add it
am-
then, bitch. Bitch.
Hey, there you go.
Oh,
Fuck you.
where the fuck was it?
What in spells? What do you think?
I was
it
looking at
is?
spells. Counter wasn't coming up. Why do I have
Whatever.
arcane
You have
gate?
it now. Fucking just do it.
Why do I have arcane gate?
I don't know.
That was you.
No, I wasn't me. I didn't add it.
I'm counterspelling his ass. What do I do now?
Fuck you.
so the first
okay.
counter spell breaks. At this point, you run out of spell slots, and then So
And then I cut-
Deimos, you go for you manage to grab another. You manage to kiss one more time before you cast another Hold Person. So Deimos, make a saving throw.
What kind?
The saving throw.
Wisdom.
It's on the chat.
Wisdom
Just click on
saving.
the wisdom save.
Oh my
Oh
god.
my
Oh my
god!
fucking god!
Let's go! I shouldn't be yelling. I have fucking COVID.
Oh god.
Who would have
Okay.
thought praying the gay away doesn't work?
You know
I
what?
Make out with
Okay.
him.
I am gonna activate my wings and I'm gonna fly in the middle of the fucking town. I'm just gonna look at Deimos and just say enough!
He's the love of my life. And I get off
We
of him.
have
No, he's
places to
not.
go! Stop with this bullshit!
I stand up
All three of you!
and I like wipe my lips.
It's
Fine.
Marty. Wait, no, it's the girl. Oh,
I'm not Marte. Now, you three, pack your shit. We need to go.
No, we don't. We need to get the marriage going.
We do not.
Okay.
Gallus, like he looks at Trine, the biggest death stare. Sorry, not Trine. Deimos with the biggest death stare, and returns to the cart.
I wink.
Gallus flips you off.
Jesus fucking Christ.
I walk over to the cart, but like far away from him, so I don't get fucking
Sorry,
murdered.
Morte. Or someone, I don't know who Christ is in this world. Whatever. Let's just get and move on. Damn. We're supposed to just stop here for a moment.
You don't want to celebrate? You don't want to celebrate?
We don't have
I
time.
look at Dream like
Train, we have to go.
No time for this.
so
You
Dream,
have
No,
your
we don't.
phone let a date.
We don't have to go anywhere.
We have important stuff that we need to do in the capital.
Yeah.
Now.
See, at this point, Alvus Khan shapes begins to form. He looks at it and is like, if they stop playing,
What the fuck?
I am
He's
told
still
to go.
in the village.
And so he begins to walk with his stone form. He looks at it and it's in the cart, so he's not he's not in the vision of the village. He looks at the group. Enough of this nonsense.
I agree. Let's go.
I agree. Let's go.
So at this point, he makes his way. Let's say he begins to walk away and disperse his body. So, what would you like to do, Tyrion?
We will approach the house of. I'm forgetting all this information. Of Jasper or whatever the guy's name is.
It was a woman, I think.
No, but it's the guy's wife. It's So imagine that. Not Jasper. The
Jedediah?
Jedediah. He will approach Jedediah's house. At some point after the chaos succeeds, and either enter or knock, whatever, however you want to do this.
She's outside. She's outside watching the
She's-
wedding, and you see her. You see her, and you approach her. She's like, "Yes."
Okay. We have slain the overlord that has put you in misery, as evidenced by the way the mountains are now shining. You remember what I gave you?
Remind me again. Sorry.
I gave the woman a wanted poster of the background character,
Oh, so
and I
she'll,
wanted her to make a whole bunch of copies.
She nods. I will.
No, he already gave it to her.
I already gave her the wanted poster. I need I requested her to get more
Oh, you want to
copies.
you want she pulls out like with a paper with a piece of paper. She nods. As promised. Thank you, stranger.
I asked for, I think it was 10 copies or something, or however many she could fit during our time con. So I guess I'll roll a. What do you want me to roll? A D20,
1d20.
D10? 1d20.
D20.
Okay.
She makes
Nice.
you 10 copies.
Okay.
Yeah.
I appreciate the effort that you took to make these. I'll make sure that your efforts were not wasted. Your embroidery is magnificent. Make sure you take care of Jedediah. And once we're gone, you know, send Little Miss to the castle. Our friend will really appreciate her. He gives a slight chuckle, turns away, and begins to belly laugh all the way back to the cart.
All right. So you return at this point.
Nice.
You're just continuing on, make your way back to Eastport.
Oh, and Gallus, Deimos like doesn't try to hide it that he's praying. Not to Morte, but
No.
that he's praying.
And you can feel a big, strong smack to the back of your head
Wow.
at some point right when he enters. It says, "You try that again, I need more funny business."
Treen,
Where are we entering?
are you
You
homophobic?
want to skip another grapple?
You-
No, it was.
you hate the gays.
It was. No, I don't hate any gays.
And what was that about?
You being gay with Gallus? That just puts a disgusting picture in my head, and I couldn't bear with it.
Hmm.
And maybe, who knows, you may have a sickness. When was the last time you went to a doctor?
I don't think they'd know what to do with me. Well, let's go to the boat, Treen. You homophobic fuck. I slap his ass.
I'm
Hey,
not
no.
homophobic.
Before we leave Eastport real quick, right? Is there like a blacksmith here?
So you look around, and there is some blacksmith. There is a blacksmith here.
Gallus would like to go up to him and offer the mask, some of the masks, see what sort of price he would give.
So you went to Denia's Galleria, where it's basically a building of. It's basically like a mini shopping mall. The shopping mall kind, like every shop is here.
Yeah.
And so like you approach
Oops, sorry.
and you make your way, and you see like he looks at it. You see as the guy is a dwarf. He sits around. Can I help you?
Hey, yeah, we got some mithril masks that we're looking to sell. I figure you might be able to smelt them down into mithril ore. I know it can be pretty expensive, hard to come by.
Looks at you and how much you got?
We got 50.
He looks at it and you see like he pulls out the mask and you see like he eyes widen after you start piling them up one by one. Oh yeah, by the way, you guys came here with a pile of gold. Well, let's just say you guys cover it with a burlap.
I got a blanket on me. I got a blanket in my inventory. Use that.
Yeah, you guys use that to cover it up. Begins to make your way across the cart. Puts it here. He looks at it. And you begin to like pulls out basically a burlap of mask. He looks at it. Right. So he looks at it. I could give you. He looks at it and The mask is small. 200 gold per mask.
Gallus.
Ooh, 2 times 50, that's 5,000 gold for all the masks.
Gallus, I think we can get a better deal at the capital.
Can I roll insight?
Go ahead.
Gallus, that would be 1,000 gold.
No, that would be 5 times 200.
Oh, you're right.
So actually, that would be 10,000, right?
10,000 gold.
That's not bad. Let me roll insight.
Again. You did mention for the mithril, for the metal itself, since the mask it doesn't provide much metal, it's 200 gold. Is the fact that this mask is an ancient artifact that makes it expensive. If not, it's just a hunk of small mithril, which
What
is
if I
pricey.
what if I what if I was to tell you that these masks were armor used by Nadar and his army?
Then you best be get this mask out of my table, because that thing's curse. I ain't
Well,
touching. I am not touching ancient artifacts, especially belonging to the elves.
well, good news. It doesn't actually belong to Nadar.
Looks at you. Then the metal will. I will pay 200 gold for each mask.
Gallus.
What do you guys think?
Amos would whisper.
There's no way to,
He would be
there's no way
like,
to tell.
we
So
could sell this for so much more on the black market. So
Mm-mm.
I don't think
Our
this is-
family will buy those masks for way more money
Yeah.
than that bullshit. So
Our-
no.
Our family,
Curse or not curse, those things are artifacts.
our family will buy it. We like artifacts
That's
like
too
that.
fucking cheap.
Yeah.
Gallus will say,
Well, thank you for your time. I think we might pass on today's sale, but we appreciate it.
Gallus will chuck in a gold coin.
Anytime.
I
So
use
at this point, you can see Karn say, "You make a mockery of my fallen brethren."
I use prestidigitation on the coin to make it smell like shit. And I leave.
Wait, who's telling us we make a mockery of their brethren?
The
Karn.
blacksmith.
Oscar basically follows you guys now.
Oh, Oscar?
Yeah.
Yeah, Albus Karn.
I was
Oh,
he's with us now.
he just be like
Gallus
floating
telling
around.
Oscar.
Oscar, you better shut your mouth before we kick your fucking ass again.
He looks at you. And it looks at you see his element, his like kind of like stone form. He grabs you by his collar and looks at you. You are lucky.
We're
Our
lucky.
master allows this.
You're lucky we didn't throw your tricorn in the river, never to be found again.
It is better this way. It's better than you melt it down and turn it into some. He looks at the dwarf. Some dwarf's forge. Throw it in the ocean for all I care, but do not get there. Not let any of those filthy hands touch it. Lets it go.
Of course, there's beef between fucking Oscar and the dwarves. Can we
He's an
move
elf.
on?
The racist towards everybody.
I'm just gonna look at Oscar and just say, my brother and I know the true price of these things. Don't worry. We'll make sure that if we gain something from them, we are gaining what it's worth, what they are worth.
Yeah, don't worry,
Collector's-
boss.
He turns his stone head. The collectors at Tevinara will keep it at a high. Will keep it at a proper quality as it should. I suggest you make their way there and
The
sell
what?
it.
What?
Telinara.
Write it down.
Sorry.
Gotta put it in the notes.
Can you put it in the? Can you put the name in the chat?
Yeah.
Oh.
Then put it in the chat so I can put it in the notes.
Here's a question: should we
Yes.
buy a boat?
Yes.
A boat instead of an airship.
But the problem is that, okay, so here's the thing. We need 43,000 gold coins if we want the most basic flying ship. We don't have
So
enough money for that. We have
we-
enough
we
money
s-
for a boat first. And
Yeah,
then whenever we
we
get
got-
more money, we can get the engines to make it fly. But
I
I
see.
still think we should have a boat.
So we should get the boat that we want for the airship, right?
Yes. The
Okay.
cheapest one is a keelboat that can hold around 10 people, more or less.
1 minute, be right back.
Yes.
Okay.
Um,
Engines.
Oh, it can hold 7 people. Sorry, not 10, but close enough. The next one is a long ship that is more than 3 times as expensive as a keelboat, and it can hold like 100 people, but it's just too expensive for what we need. We just need a keelboat for now.
That sounds fair.
Yeah, so we spend 3,000 gold coins, get a keelboat. We can add a couple of attachments into it if we need it, but at least for now, that should suffice. And then when we get 40,000 gold, then we can get the first engine, the most basic of the engines to make it.
Well, we should be able to get that by selling the masks, right?
100%.
We spent we got 31,000. We spent 3,000 here. That brings us down to 28. We'd only need another 12,000 to get to.
Yeah, and if the least that we are gonna get literally by just saying them as raw material is 10,000, if we find a collector, we are getting our fucking money's worth. These masks, depending on how much because we have 50. If we had like 10, then I wouldn't think so much. But we have 50. I think that we are gonna have almost as much money in gold just on the masks. But we'll have to wait and see.
Going to a collector, you could set up like a little mini army, like with the masks on, like a displays. That'd be pretty sick. You could display them pretty cool.
Yeah. I don't need to find. I'm trying to get the world map. Where did you guys go to get the world map for the campaign?
You guys are gonna.
And
So let's just say, other than going to the shop to reprice the price of the metal,
Mhm.
you guys are going to buy a ship,
Yeah.
or
Yes.
you wanna go to the mayor first? Let's just you guys know the place here. I'll put you guys on the world map.
we buy the
Yeah.
ship. We go to the
Wait.
capital.
What do we need to meet the mayor for?
To well, if you guys wanna like officiate your what's the thing,
Thank you.
the uh
The castle.
Oh, yeah.
Go to
allying
the
with
capital,
esport.
right?
Yes.
Oh yeah.
I said we buy the boat first. I want to get that out of the way.
Yeah.
I think we better get the papers first to say that we legally own the thing before we try to make any like trading or commercial contract with esport too.
Well, I guarantee you will get the papers. We just tell them that.
Yes, but we need
Yeah.
it.
Yeah, I said we get the boat just so we can get this gold out of the fucking way.
Yes.
Boats.
All right, now we would like to buy a kill bolt.
A kill.
A kill bolt.
Hmm?
It looks like so. You guys went to the shipyard, and you can see there is a half orc that sits around it. So, gentlemen, you would like to purchase a kill boat, and you guys picking a crew. Are you guys gonna crew it on your own?
I think we need a crew. Can any of you guys sail?
No, we need a crew.
Looks at you. Well, we have some people available.
Get them.
So, out of character. Wait,
I'm proficient with
esports
maps.
good.
If someone has a specialty in vehicles, can they operate it?
If you have vehicles,
In ship,
land,
water
sorry,
vehicles.
water vehicles. Yes.
I feel
Yeah,
like if we had a crew, we would get into less trouble on the water.
100%. It's well, I did a bit of ship sailing in the other campaign, and it's almost necessary.
I think it's worth it.
Yeah. The killboat is not that big though, so we don't need that many people. I think we need like
And you guys need
probably
at
Three.
least
2, 3.
3. Because the killboat it fits 7, 4 passengers, 3 crew.
requires at least 3 crew to run. So technically, you guys can run it on your own.
But we don't have proficiency though. Is that a
You
big
think we
deal?
don't have proficiency with it?
Yeah, so you guys are rolling without. So it's basically you guys are rolling without proficiency bonus, and yeah. So continue on, and it looks like he looks at you and says, hold on, before I set you off. Yes, we have the ship on board, and there are some crew that are available. Where are you guys going again?
Imperia.
You guys are going to the capital with a keelboat.
We don't have that much money.
What do you mean just a keelboat? The next biggest option is a longboat, and that's huge.
Exactly.
What is
You're
it?
going to the Firemo cluster.
Oh. We're going
Sorry,
on the
you're
edge.
going through. You're going through it.
Uh-huh.
So may I suggest you guys get a bigger boat and a lot more crew.
Shit.
All right, sir. Give us a long ship, you fucker.
Wait. We don't need a full lunch.
But like we can't,
Oh.
there's nothing else we can get.
Oh my
Hey,
god,
can
we
I-
should get a
Looks like,
galley.
it's better that you guys get a sailing ship in case the water gets rough.
Oh wait, you're right.
Sailing
Yeah.
ship.
That's what I was gonna say. We could just get a sailing ship. We don't need a galley. We don't need a warship. We definitely do not have enough money to pay fucking 80 people.
Let's get a sailing ship, sir.
But yeah, I think
Right.
Right?
Sure.
Right, guys? Is that we cool?
yeah,
Yeah.
Or is that a bad idea?
it's gonna be more expensive later to buy the other thing. But it's
It's
fine.
fine.
Sure.
That'll be like arc
Look,
3 of the campaign.
It's an investment.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Investment.
it's an investment. Yeah.
Let's get the good
Let's get a
shit.
sailing ship.
Right. I'll set you up with the
We need a captain.
you guys want a new one or a used one? I could get you a cheaper one, but and a pre-built one. It's I have it ready down the docks, but may I suggest you guys get a newer one?
You're
Hell,
just
that's
hustling
like-
us, you
it's
fuck.
broke. That's what you and well, it looks like you. None of y'all seems like like a sailor, so I'm just saving your asses while you guys sunk or eaten by I don't know, sharks.
I look to Treen. What do you think, buddy?
You wanna know what I think?
It looks like oh shit, and you can say that he realized that oh shit is Treen.
Yeah.
You wanna know what I think? You know, we could just swim. He just smiles at his own joke. But I'm not the smartest person. I don't really know. I think we only got so much stockpile saved up. If we go for option number 2, then we may not be able to get what we want in terms of equipment or gear, or just heaping the rewards for ourselves. I know it's an investment, but
Well,
why don't we shop around a little bit?
I think
Well,
we'll have
let's
money with
ask-
these with the Treen, the other stuff. We'll have enough money. I don't think you have
Think
to worry
so?
about it. I do.
here's a question. What's the difference between a newly built one and an older one?
Probably lower AC,
Yes.
right?
He
He
looks
looked
at
at you while he's eating a donut. Well, son, a newer one is always been better. On the water. The older ones, they're good, but they've been hit by water for some times now, and not as good as quality. Cheaper, but I'm just doing my best to keep you safe.
I
Look,
think-
guys,
Oh, go ahead.
I think if we're gonna get a boat, it should be brand new, right? I think we should treat ourselves with something brand new, something safe.
I
right?
agree. I agree. Brand new boat. You don't want something with existing problems because if it breaks down, who's gonna fix it, huh? Then that's even more money.
Not me.
The green dot makes sense. It looks at you. So, y'all have to wait few weeks.
Oh,
That's the catch. Okay.
a few
2
weeks.
weeks. How far is Telinara?
Telenara is
By walk.
Telenara is only 2 days walk. But now since the Oscars Forest is open,
Now we're changing
wait,
the
it
name.
was supposed to be like sorry, minute, 1 minute. It was originally with carts. One day, 2 days, 3 days, 4 days. Thank you, 30 feet. So, 40 feet. 30. So 3 days, 3.5 days. So, but now, wait, shit. 10 feet, 15, 20.
If you hold
But now it's
control,
only
you can-
2.5 days. So originally it was 3.5. Now it's only 2.5 with cart.
So we're saving a day. We could go there to sell the masks first while we wait on the ship. How many weeks do you say that it's gonna take?
Well, let me hold on. Let me see. Y'all want rush orders? I could for extra price we could put in more rush orders.
Okay.
They trying to swindle us
For
already.
now, just
Why are we
tell
trying to
us-
get the amount of money
Yeah.
that we could perceive first, then come back?
Yeah.
Well, then we still have to pay.
We still have to pay, but we know what we could
Yeah.
afford instead of promising something that we can't.
We can
get
afford
that.
it. The
We
ship's
can
gonna cost
afford
us 10,000 minimum, right? For a brand new ship, 10,000, right? We'll have an
Are we
extra.
going with the? We're going with the first one, the
That's
keel.
right.
No, no, no.
Kill,
We're going for
Killboat's
the-
only 3,000.
So there's another one that's 10 grand. Okay, 10 grand. Okay, yeah, makes sense.
So I think
I thought you were talking about the longboat, which I think was like what
10.
50k.
no, it's 10 too. It's just longer, and it needs more crew. So we're going for the one that is below it. It's the same price, but it's more of a sailing one instead of a transportation one.
Okay.
For
So it's
further
10K
distance,
and
sailing ship.
yeah, it's 10K and how many weeks? Without expediting it, how many weeks?
He looks at you, eating donut, calculating. Well, I would say a week. A week and a week and 5 days.
And if we pay for it to be built faster,
A week. We're gonna utilize mechanisms from. We're gonna utilize things from Fargas, machines from Fargas, and if you want to expedite it, we're gonna add some magic to it. We're gonna use some magic, so it goes faster.
Okay, how much is that going to be?
An expediting of crafting will cost you around 1,000 gold.
oh, it'll be
Oh,
done by the
that's-
time we get back.
Well,
Spellcasters are
double.
fucking expensive. I'm telling you that. Assholes, bunch of them.
Yeah, yeah.
I agree. Looks
It
at
will take
Deimos.
us. It will take us 5 days. It will take us 5 days to go to Telenara and back. If we spend a day there, an extra day there, and then we just wait for a day in Eastport, then it will be a full week, and then we'll have the boat so we can go to the to Imperia. Now, how long would it take us to just go to Imperia without the boat?
Hold on.
Because we could literally go to Imperia, do our business, come back, and have the boat.
Yeah,
If you
But
hold control, you can left click and you can create another. You
So,
can make a something else.
what was the
I-
point to go into Thelanar anyway?
Oh, yeah.
To hit the aftermarket.
best
Hold
place.
control and you can click to create like.
Oh
There
shit,
you
you're
go.
right. Thank you.
No
I'm
worries.
bad at this shit.
So, what was the point to go to Thelanar just to try and sell some of the masks?
The masks. No, so the Telenar has collectors that will pay us the actual money that the masks are worth instead of just random schmucks. So that's why I would rather go there.
Okay. I was okay.
If nothing
Thought
goes
so.
wrong, and you guys went to Castel first, and
Mhm.
hire the quickest with a guide through the dunes is 5 days.
Okay, so that's best case scenario, 5 days.
Best case scenario.
Yeah, no.
One
I don't
way.
I feel like going through the desert is probably like the most dangerous option.
Yes, I agree. So I would say we can pay for the expedite. Again, it's an investment. We can pay for the expedite. We can go to Telenara walking, spend a day there, then go back to Eastport, spend a day in Eastport, and then our ship should be done. And then we can go to Imperia by ship. That should be faster.
So using ship,
It's probably gonna be 5
A lot.
days still, but
No,
we are
no.
not gonna get lost.
Walking speed compared to a ship, surely it's a
Well,
lot.
yeah, that's true, but it depends on how Nas has the thing set. How's
same
it
time
been,
actually,
Nas?
but it is guaranteed. Oh, I would say guaranteed, like a higher chance where you reach in the 5 days.
Do ships move faster than walking, or is
Wait,
it the same for the
if
world?
using cart, if using cart, then I would say the travel through the desert is best case scenario. Best case scenario 5 days, but the going through ship is almost guaranteed to be 5 days.
Okay. Guaranteed 5 days without trouble. Hopefully, without
Plus,
getting
we have a
attacked by.
ship,
Yeah, without getting
which
attacked
we
by
can turn
Cthulhu.
into a flying ship.
We can't afford that, so.
But we can in the future, though.
Yeah, we can in the future, but.
Yeah.
Oh, actually, I want to ask the shipyard person if they also have the Argus engines. So if we want to add it onto the ship, is it possible to do so here in Eastport?
Yeah, but we need to call some delivery up in Fargus.
Ugh.
It wouldn't take long. Only it'll take an extra.
Argus.
Well, shoot. We have to talk with the Arvanum representative first.
Who is? Okay, where is he?
Looks at you and shoot. All right. So he points at the you see he pulls up a letter and then rips it, and you can see suddenly a portal opens, and you can see a high elf walks forward. You see, it is a high elf wearing a suit and a black suit and tie. His hair is a comb, short hair. You see, he is very, as high elves do, beautiful and elegant. He looks at you. Good evening, shipmaster. Is there anything we can help? Right. So, this adventuring group over here, they want to buy some Argus. They want to buy some magic cores and things. Wonderful. Please, come with me. So, you're brought onto the cafe, and you're sat down. Oh, sorry. You're brought onto the tavern and into a private room. You see, he flicks a finger. And creates the modern kind of private sanctum in this area, inside the room. Now, as per I understand you are here to make a purchase of our Argus engines. May I question for I take it since it is the shipmaster that summons you, you are here for an airship upgrades.
Yes, we're here
Yeah.
for the Argus engine that allows air travel on a
Wonderful.
sailboat.
As for price, he pulls up a brochure, and it's basically the ones in you guys see in the chat.
Yeah.
The-
Also, I am looking at that, and there's something that doesn't make a lot of sense. Why does a sailing ship needs more than a longboat when the longboat is bigger?
The longboat is just longer. The sailing ship is bigger, but that's why how say
They cause the same.
the longboat is longer, and so
Yeah.
shit. I do rephrase that. You're right. Like sailing ship. Oh, the sailing ship is bigger,
Is it?
but uh, but in a sense that it's bigger in size. It's in like mass. A longboat is just one longboat. Like those Viking longboats that only has
Mhm.
one floor and a
Yeah,
cabin in the back.
the sailing
Yeah.
ship has multiple
4 rooms.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The sailing ship has the like lower deck, upper deck, and then the hull and shit. Yeah, it's bigger.
Okay. So that's why it needs more of the things. Then I'm surprised that it costs the same. But okay, that's fine. In that case, we would need a Colossus engine.
Yeah, we would. We would need a Colossus.
I mean,
Like a
we
thousand.
could buy like multiple of the lower level ones, but there's no point if it is gonna cost us the same.
Well, think about it like this, right? Like in this campaign, we made 30,000 right from the gold pile, and however much more from the masks, right?
Yeah.
We don't necessarily need a flying ship just yet, right? I guarantee you we'll make enough money by the time we get out of the dunes.
Yeah. Well, like,
It just depends how quickly we want this ship. We
Yes.
want it now. We can get it now. Possibly.
No,
Well,
the ship,
we definitely get it now by selling the masks.
the flying
And-
portion of it is the
Mhm.
thing that worries
Yeah.
me because
Yeah.
best money, like best bang for a buck, is the Colossus engine. If we buy the auxiliary, for example, it will cost us 20,000 gold extra than it would.
Same with all the
So,
other.
yeah, same with others. So we don't know how much the masks are going to be like, and we're already spending 11k on the boat. So we only have around 20k.
20.
So we need to figure out how the fuck we are gonna get 80k.
That's fine. We don't have. We look right now. We can
Yeah,
just buy.
later on.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think we should ask this guy, like, how.
Wait.
Go ahead.
Wait. What if we were just? So the issue with the kill boat is that we would be, sailing, right?
Yes,
Kill boat is 3,000. How much for the ship upgrade for the engine?
it would be 40 for the
40.
kill boat.
Oh, we can't even afford that.
No. We
mean, we
could
could.
if we sell the masks. I think we could just scrape enough to make a kill
Yeah.
boat, a flying
We-
kill boat.
We would need 20,000.
Yeah,
Sorry, 12,000 from the masks at the very least.
yeah, and I don't know if that's gonna be possible, but I want to ask the guy, how long would it take to get a Colossus line engine?
Colossus
Uh,
line engine,
to esport.
not including the construction of the ship, would require we would calculate and accordingly of 2 days. We are using
days.
teleportation delivery methods, and we can assure you the quality is of highest degree.
Is the teleportation fee accounted in these prices?
Accounted, sir. Madam. Sorry.
What about a metal line engine for a kill boat? Same time?
a middle line is, it looks at it, and equally 2 days. It is merely the time it took for us to construct a brand new one and teleport it. We already have the materials and the supplies in hand.
Okay.
Only that that we need your approve. We need to approve the payments and such.
Okay.
Let's see.
I have a few more questions for you out of character, Naz.
Oh yeah, sure.
How long would it take us to fly from Eastport to Imperia on a killboat with a flying engine, with the Argus engine?
Scaleboat.
I want to pull out the speed of a killboat. It moves 72 miles per day or 3 miles per hour. But that's on water.
1, 2, 3 days.
3 days.
No,
And
sorry. 3.5 days.
how safe would the journey be?
Well, in the much safer, way safer.
Not sure
I-
if a killboat flying.
Honestly, guys, I think we get the killboat. We wait 2 days here for the engine, and that way we can go wherever we want as fast as we want.
Well, we don't have the money for the engine yet. So
Well, we could buy the killboat when we get back. I say
Yes.
we travel to Tel Aviv. Takes us 3 days. 3 days to get back. Right, sell our masks there.
Mhm.
What say you guys?
I agree.
I think that's a good idea. We can buy the killboat. I want to ask this, like elf. How can
Representative.
we representative? How can we contact you? Do we just tell the shipyard master?
Of course. Oh. Just contact your shipmaster, and he would summon another representative. Or would you like, if you like to contact us personally, we have our customer service, and he gives you a card. Using this card, it looks at you. Do any of you is able to cast the sending spell?
No.
No. I say we
I can
place an
send a rock pretty far.
Ah, okay. Very good, sir. And looks at you, and well, if that's the case, he looks at you, and it is best that you.
Onto the ship
We have
master?
we have every in every shipyard. We have every connection in shipyards and representative branch office in every major city.
Mhm.
So there's no need to worry.
Is there
I say
one
we
in Telnara?
I say we place an order now for 5 days time. For when we get back, we pay him.
Yeah.
Hi.
Well,
Looks at you, especially in it looks at the price. He looks at the proposition, and he was like, "We shall think about it." But for especially Telenara is one of our headquarters.
oh, excellent.
Wait, we can buy a ship there.
Yes, you can.
Well, true. But we can just ask the shipmaster here in Eastport if it takes him to, because it shouldn't take him the same amount of time to make a killboat. So probably by the time that we get to Telenara, ask for the engine, and we go back to Eastport, both of them should have arrived.
Wait, or
See,
we travel to Telenara, right? Takes us what, 2.5 days?
Mm-hmm.
Place an order for a boat there, right, and the engine, and they should both be finished at the same time, and we can just fly back.
it looks, and you can see the representative smiles and nods.
True.
I can vouch for you that the quality of our elven-made ships is much of higher quality.
Can we
in Tel-
purchase a flying ship
Can we
directly?
can we
then?
order in other towns? I mean, can we order it to be built in Delanar? I guess.
If you are, you could through me purchase an entire airship at the ready. I will put in the order, and by the time you arrive in Telenara, it should be already in midway through construction.
Hmm.
We can assure you with our facility and our and the mastery of our craftsmanship, I can assure the time required to build a ship. Pardon me, but what is the ship you're trying to build?
Keelboat.
Flying kill
A
boat.
keelboat. A keelboat will require merely 4 days, with
Yeah.
the engine, with or without the engine.
Yeah, and that way we won't have to walk back.
Yeah. I'd say
Very convenient, sir.
let's put. Okay. We don't
What
have the
about
money to buy.
what
two.
about
The what?
the sailing ship? Why not
No,
order
we're
that
not
one?
gonna do that because
No.
the engine to make it flying costs like almost like 10
100,000.
times more.
Okay.
So okay, so here's what we are going to do. Let's purchase
Yeah.
the keelboat so construction starts, and we can pay for it right now for that part. But at the same time, can you guys put or have an engine ready for the keelboat? Because we do not have the money currently, but we will when we go pick up the ship.
I shall put an order in for the ship in Telenara. I understand that with the conversation through about the city, you are heading that way, correct?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes. I can put an order now, and you pay for you make a purchase for the keelboat first, and then once you reach Telenara and made your business, and you can find your ship and then apply and pay for an Argus engine. Whereas I can assure you, with this delivery to Telenara requires a merely 7 hours.
Oh, okay.
That's fine.
Thanks.
We can sort that out. Can we pay you for the keelboat now for it to be
Of
constructed?
course. Yes, you can, sir.
Okay. All right. Well, I guess we pay him 3,000 then.
Yeah, for a brand new keelboat.
So you wait here. You go outside, goes into the burlap sap. So you want to count 3,000 gold?
Yes.
It will take some time, and you can realize that. You see the after
We're
some
all
time,
gonna
like
help him.
counting gold, like the representative realize, oh, you're paying in cash.
Yes. Do you have
Please wait here a
card?
minute. You see, he reaches. You see, pulls up into his tuxedo, and you can see there's like almost like a interdimensional pocket there. Also, you notice the inside of his tuxedo is an interdimensional pocket, almost like a portable hole, and he reaches to it, pulls out like a box with a hole on top of it and a digit counter on the front. He's like, if it's not too much, would you mind showing me where you are keeping the money? It is much easier that we shove the money inside the box, and it will count for us, and we will instantly transfer into our depository.
Gallus nods.
You see, like,
Okay.
he stands, and you make your way to the cards, and it's like, oh my!
Queen looks at
You
the
see, like,
box
you
and
realize
says, so this is what they do to you when you gamble too much.
he realizes that you guys are putting a 30,000 gold in the side of the street, guarded by a hellhound on top of a burlap sack. He's like, oh my! Yeah, he quickly, like, slowly, like, puts his head in and begins to, like, shove money in it. You guys hear, like, you see some passerby, like, looks at it, begins to whisper each other, and then they see they see Actaeon, and it's like, yeah, no.
I load the crossbow. Keep it
You guys ever
moving.
seen those ATMs, and usually when they exchange money, there's a security guard waiting around, right?
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
see what's happening right now. You see, he pulls in the money, and after it pulls out the 3,000 gold, you can see in the box, the counter says 3,000 gold. It's like,
Okay.
I can assure you, the transaction has been made. I can assure you that I have only taken 3,000 gold. You may count the money if you like. You can count.
Gallus looks at the pile of 28,486 gold left, and he goes, "Nah, I'm okay."
He
We
nods.
believe you.
Thank you for putting your trust in us. And he looks at it and may I have the order of the name, please? The name, one of your names, or if you have you looks like to be an adventuring party. What is the group's name?
Keepers of the Grave.
Keepers of the Grave. Fancy
Yes.
name.
Thank you.
Looks
We
like-
came up with it together.
And then he see he
Can I make a request for the ship name to be Miranya's Kiss?
he looks
Gallus
at,
fucking bursts into laughter. Yeah, what a great name, Treen.
It's a great name, don't you
We
think?
shall put it into it looks like we shall prepare the carvings, the carvers ready, and once you sign the ship, the carvers will work into it.
My God,
So he pulls out like a paper. He pulls out again. So he puts down the. We go inside again, and he puts down the. He puts the box into the interdimensional pocket. Pulls out like a contract and a permit. Very convenient. And so,
Say United for signing.
yes, there is a sign ship. You notice that the contract already have the name Keepers of the Grave like printed on it, and you can see on the bottom there is the ship. There is the signature. There's the signature and the name of the ship is leave empty. So, what is the name of the ship, guys?
Melania's kiss.
Melania's Kiss.
Okay, so
What a
Thanos
fucking
just
great idea.
stares.
marriage. Well, almost marriage. Okay, so clause.
Sweet home, Melania. Lord, I'm
Yeah,
coming home to you.
Millennials is a plate of Michela.
Miranias?
Mirania's kiss. Okay.
Yeah, there you go.
He writes it down and then begins to nod. Who's going to sign?
Not it.
I'll sign it.
Okay, so
Good.
Phobos begins to write it. Phobos looks at it and he looks at your family's name and he seems to have a recognition of it. And then makes his way. And then thank you for your purchase and your trust in us. I hope that your business went smoothly and your purchase of the Argus engine is without a hitch. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen.
Evening.
He then makes his way through the you see he makes his way back to the ship owner to the shipwright and say, so it's done. Change of plans, shipmaster. It was like pulls up a letter. They will be buying from us instead. He looks at it like, man, you big man always try to ruin us. You know it, sir. And he makes his way, enters through a portal and disappears.
I like that guy.
Damn. Alright. Cool. I think
It looks-
the
you can see that the shipmaster is like, y'all careful when dealing with Arvanums, right? They usually
didn't
put
trust him.
something. Yeah.
I don't trust them. Check yourselves.
You not check yourself or you wreck yourself. What kind of bullshit?
yourself before you wreck yourself.
So-
Alright.
As he makes his so you guys are making your way through to Telinara?
Yep.
All right. So as you make your way to Telinara, the road takes 4 days. Yes, and is it? Or you
I'm
want to do
gonna
a
ask-
match here first?
I was gonna ask if I could do a match or at least meet with the guard. Or
Sildrick?
whatever his name was. Seldrick, yeah.
You make your way to the office, the People's Palace, and you see Seldrick is sitting and writing his papers. Sir Trin, can I help you?
His big right purple palm smacks down onto the desk. Full attention, sir.
He
Bang.
almost like grabs the ink that almost drops. Like, what is it? Can I help you?
Yes. You can help me. You can. I know. I really don't know much about this town or much about the government or how your wanted things are work around. I'm just a gentle giant. He kind of smiles at calling himself gentle.
You see, like,
But spread the word around about this individual. And he hands the Seldrick one of the posters.
it's a nice embroidery.
And you have the message stone. If you hear anything about this, or if anybody picks up or any information comes to you, you give me a ring, just as I have to you when we were in Oscar's forest.
He nods.
I scratch your back, you scratch mine. I'm on the
Oh, wait.
hunt.
How much bounty you put in?
Technically, it should be because he's quote unquote so million. But I don't really know if you want to put that.
Oh. Sorry, what? How much? Because he looks at you and you have to have the money ready.
Huh? No, it's not. It's not
Oh,
his bounty. It's not Train's bounty. It's a bounty.
Of the guy
That
that
the-
you're looking for. Yes.
Yes, of the guy that's looking for.
How much are you putting in?
It's okay. So I guess I should explain that character. This is already a wanted poster from far west, the towns of King Summer, the towns of
Oh, this is a pre-made. This is a pre-made. He just copied it.
yeah, it's pre-made. This is a pre-made bounty from out west. I'm spreading it east because
Okay.
this
understood.
individual has traveled east.
Yes. All right. So he begins to make a copy of it and he nods. I will inform you later.
Not necessarily copies. You just want information. Spread it around the rumor. Put this around your town. And let me know if anything comes up.
Yes.
How much is the bounty for? As you said, $1 million.
It was-
I think in my background it's $1 million, but I could talk to Naz about it, see how much reasonable is.
Are you the one looking for him, or is somebody else up like fronting that money?
A guild is fronting the money.
I see.
Guild and Imperia is fronting the money.
All right. So, continuing on and make your way out. You head on the cart. Oh yeah, before he goes, you see one of the folks. Sorry, the representative like looks at you. You might want to make a purchase of a bag of holding for this one.
Do you have another magical box that we can use just
We
for the money?
can. He looks at you and. Well, we have. We can. There is like he looks at you and. We can make you. We can send you one right now with a. We sell one a cost of 1,200.
How much is the bag of holding?
Yeah, the 1,200 for this. Oh,
For the
it's
bag.
more like a haversack, more like a bag of holding.
Oh,
How much does it hold?
Well, it for looks at it. For the coins, it holds up. For the haversack that we sell, the pouch holds 20,000 on its main pouch, sorry, 50,000 on its main pouch and 20,000 on its side pouches. It has two side pouches. The material is of a magical quality, so I can assure you it is invulnerable to any non-magical attack.
Oh, it's
Mm,
okay. Never mind. It's
90,000 in
all.
total.
I'll put the actually. Okay.
Okay.
I
I'll GM you
sure.
it. Yes.
Okay.
I what about the next size up?
The
How much
next
is that?
size up is a portable hole.
Well, we need to connect that to some. Oh wait, we have a. We can. We can connect it to the castle. How much is the portable?
So you wanna put that box? So it's called the for the money box. It's called the shit. It's a whole item. A dimensional shipper.
Dimensional shipper. Okay, but I want to know before we buy the dimensional shipper, how much is a portable hole? Because we might just want
Yeah.
that to connect it to the castle because we can actually go through one of those, right?
Uh,
So if we leave a portal in the castle and we take the other one with us, then we can always just go back to our castle.
no. That's not it. A portable hole is basically just a bag of holding the size of a hole.
Ah, okay, never mind.
how much?
Uh,
How much for it?
That's a for the portable hole. It is let's see, portable hole. It is 5,000. Oh wait, no. 8 holes, 5 holes. Portable. Porta-porti. Rare. So a portable hole is cost 8,500 gold.
Yeah, we'll stick with the 1200 one.
yeah.
Wonderful. Gives you
There you go.
Hewardly. Heward's haversacks is same. Okay. All right. So he gives you a portable hole. He teleports for weight.
Okay. I'm gonna put all the money into the dimensional shipper. And
Okay. Are you gonna buy a dimensional shipper? Dimensional shipper costs. You have to. So dimensional shipper, you have to place. You have to like basically mark a place where the item will drop.
how about a
So you have to go back to the castle first.
So wait,
Fuck,
let me get this straight, right? So, what did we just buy for 1200?
what we just bought for 1200 is the dimensional shipper, but it
No,
seems
wait,
that
no,
it connects the place.
No, the dimensional shipper is 3,000 gold.
Oh,
Yeah.
it's
So
Hold on,
what
let me
was?
swap it. Sorry.
So we just bought a normal bag of holding, right?
They don't. A normal bag of holding will cost. It's a different one. So,
Okay.
Wait,
So you
someone
said that
else
there was
put
something for 1,200.
200.
What was
What wa-
that?
yeah, so that's Howard's haversacks.
Oh, the haversack. That can hold up to 90,000 gold coins, right? 500 on the main pocket, and then 20,000 on each of the side ones that it has two of them.
Yeah. So 50 plus 20 plus 20.
Yeah, so 90.
We'll just grab that then.
Yeah, I'm buying that one.
Okay.
So which one, guys?
The handy haversack.
Okay. So you paid 100,200, puts it in the shipper.
There you go.
He confirms the purchase, and then you see him. Wait, no, he cannot do that. I was gonna say like he pulls a bag
Oh.
of holding from the interdimensional space. Like
No, do not do that.
Breaks reality.
yes, he teleports away. Minutes later, he returns with a bag of holding. You see, the normal bag of holding. He looks at it. I apologize for I apologize for the for bringing you the normal quality one. We have the haversack. We have higher quality materials for the haversack.
It would not be
You like-
necessary for now.
For fashion purposes.
We're fine.
Maybe
I
illusionary.
like more utility. I like
Right.
utility over visual.
He nods. Respectable. And then he makes his way. At this point, then he left. So you guys bought.
Stop trying to upsell me, Nazca.
Ahaha! Welcome to business.
I was also part of sales. You can't run that shit by me.
Hey.
Okay, so I added it in the party inventory that we have the Howard Handy haversack now, and we have 27,268 gold coins. That is taking into account the money that we spent for the killboat and the haversack itself. Now we just need 13,000. Hopefully, we can get that much from the masks. It should be very doable, and then we can buy the engine, the Argus engine.
All right. So
There you go.
at this point, you guys pour the money in, and at this point, you just fucking just pull out the blanket, and at this point, like you're basically a glowing beacon in the city
Yeah.
for quite some time until you finish putting the money in, and everyone begins to whisper at you.
Yeah, nothing to see. Keep going.
Uh,
I'm gonna-
Actaeon, Actaeon roars at everybody. Gives him a quick like snarl.
Yes.
Mhm. I'm gonna sit on the cart and just.
Oh, shit.
We will
the cart
distract
can hold
everybody's
one.
attention by, or attempt to distract everybody's attention.
Oh yeah, you're the talk of the town. You get people begin to like some of people begin to see you. At this point, time passes and you head out. Return. This time you take the Oscars.
Keepers Forest. You're gonna have to
You
change that.
begin your journey to make your way to Telenara, and that's where we end today's session.
Hell yeah.
Let's go.
Oh, before we leave town, I'd like to sell the bone club that I have on me, so I'm not keeping track of that anymore.
The Magical Club.
I got a +1 bone club from
Oh, yeah.
an enemy.
Oh.
I want to sell that before we leave town.
You
Or
sell
just
that.
add that to my gold list.
Roll me persuasion check.
Okay.
Come on, charisma.
Persuasion. Hang on. Is it persuasion? Okay. Not bad.
16. All right. So you receive for the Bone Club. You receive. You receive 1,600.
Damn. The fuck?
Hell yeah.
Train, you're rich.
Yes, money.
Money. Well, that was a very successful session.
Yep.
So change your plans. You guys are going to Telinara first.
Yes. I know.
Oh, it's a great club +1.
Yep.
Yeah, it's a great club.
Oh my god, we're about to get a flying boat. That's pretty cool.
It's a small one. It's basically like it's like if you ride Vespa.
Like a scooter.
Yeah, like a scooter for